Michaela Johnson trying for three there. Pitt gets that rebound. The quick drive from Brooklynn Miles.
Man, she is so quick.
Kadish gets some points on the field there. Pineda, the huge shot, but Pitt quick to get back.
Yeah, that was two quick back-to-back buckets. Nice play by Canisius with great ball movement, and then Pitt takes advantage.
Washington to the inside to Faye. They get it inside. Washington tries to get it to Russ, but she can't turn over Panthers.
Yeah, credit Bucknell's defense there. They send a double team on Faye, and she turns it over.
Washington's one-on-one with McElrath. Washington goes baseline, pitches back outside. Miles with some room, and she drills the three. Quarterbacking this Pitt offense at the top. Showing some speed there and gets the roll in. We've seen her get those offensive rebounds. Just the last aspect of finishing it off has been a little bit of an issue so far for her. I mean, could you write more of a jinx than that as Faye?
I was listening to you, Zach. I mean,
as that is becoming a growing issue for the Hornets.
and that's all on Marley Washnitz, right? We've seen her play as Brooklynn Miles continues to heat up from the field there with another three-pointer.
Delaware State's made their last 3 field goals. We're going to try to maybe just build a little bit of momentum and finish this game strong on the road. Johnson in transition, getting behind the defense.
You saw the look in her face. She didn't want to throw it under her basket. She tried to throw it a little bit further, but Maya Murray is pretty lengthy, and she was able to get the basketball.
Nice play by Murray, but a nice answer by Brooklynn Miles on the other end for the Panthers.
Miles, a good attempt down low, but Duquesne was ready, and Megan McConnell has it on the knees, but loses it. Miles has it, drives in. Her right-handed shot is up and good.
Nice scoop shot.
They're back up and matched up in man-to-man here. Out of a horn set.
Miles working downhill. Really nice finish there off the glass. Lead thanks to 4 from Washington and 3 from Miles so far in the second half of play.
You get this horn set, and it allows Brooklynn Miles the option. Can I go right? Can I go left? Remember, you don't want to keep trying to pass the perimeter. You want to try to knife through this zone. There goes Michaela Johnson.
Good pass down to 5.
Unbelievable swing pass from Johnson. And then
Coach Birdie was talking about every possession matters. Not running off of a steal and trying to get the best shot. Brooklynn Miles takes it in. Nice little right hand.
Marley hit the Panthers bucket. Oh, there's a good look down low from Brooklynn Miles, and unable to finish. And getting the rebound, and a steal by Brooklynn Miles, and it's 6-5.
And then the steal here, just tries to get to a little slow crossover, and Brooklynn Miles.
16 points already, and we haven't reached the first timeout. And another turnover. Oh, good pass by Miles to Johnson, and she's fouled, and tie the game and go to the line for a chance to give Pitt the lead.
Just a catch and shoot, let it rip, 3 for 3 on the afternoon early in this ball game.
Sometimes there's a method to the madness. And how about that pass down low to Elmore? And Elmore is able to finish it, and a third potential 3-point play for the Panthers.
It's two-way success there. The pass and the positioning from Elmore, but perfect place.
Doesn't finish at the bucket, it's Pitt basketball. Driving all the way is Brooklynn Miles.
Speed.
Third quarter. And Pitt and Brooklynn Miles just taking it right down the highway.
I mean, with the ball handling too as well, bringing the ball up the floor. I mean, you're gonna struggle when you don't have one of your best ball handlers, especially with this Panther press.
Nice float pass.
Nobody picks up the ball. Good lob pass there. Michaela Johnson having herself a day.
She's getting it going early in this one.
Michaela Johnson's been forced into a larger role. This is Brooklynn Miles triggering a 3 and hitting it.
Comes up as an empty possession for the Blue Devils. 5 regains her composure and has her first points.
She's going to run the team, not turn it over. And you pair that with Akanawa, who's just a high motor. So she likes bringing those two off the bench. And she obviously likes playing Richardson and Jackson together.
They've hit only one of them. Miles with 6 on the timer. Finds space, great feed, Malcolm. Weak side 3 ball is good. Brianne, if Aislinn Malcolm can heat up, this Pitt team's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. And they'll give themselves a nice chance to stay in this basketball game and maybe get a win.
And resets the offense from midcourt. Working on Russell. Dribbles past her, and what an acrobatic finish, Brooklynn Miles.
And there we go. We talked about that earlier. Brooklynn Miles, she keeps getting to the basket. She's getting inside into the interior there.
No scoring yet in this second half. Marley stops, pops. There's the first points.
Phi is back into the game 1 minute in this quarter. Good pass to Elmore. Extra ball. Miles there. Good ball movement. Good.
Off the deck. Sends it out. Miles with the fake to the corner. Pulls up for the three and knocks down the triple.
This one you just can't pass up if you're Miles. I mean, she ball fakes, takes the defender out. You have to shoot that. Nice rhythm to her shot.
And on the other side, Marley Washington.
Well, if she keeps making shots like that and Navarre continues to get better at making threes, they'll have a lot of weapons on the perimeter.
Phi looks cross court. Now 7 on the timer for Miles. Screen from Phi. Drives to her right. And a tough finish from Brooklynn Miles.
She's going to make you think you have the pass, and then boom, long arm right in the way of the passing lane.
Miles, great take. Speeding to the 10 for the 2.
Washington out to Miles, and she rainbows in the 3.
If they're rebounding the basketball, that transition defense is going to be a little bit easier for them.
Quickly the other way, it's the Panthers, and Johnson with the finish for the first couple points of the game. Offensive start for the Panthers. Boston College still without a field goal in over 5 minutes, and Miles again going the other way, and she finishes with the right hand.
Draw that foul, go to the basket, use your athleticism. Floater, tough shot.
Here's Miles. She gets to the cup, and it's good. The buzzer beater by Brooklynn Miles.
Someone's going to close out this half very well. Pitt with a great run to close things out with back-to-back baskets and finishing that layup right at the buzzer.
Former Gatorade Player of the Year in Kentucky gives Pitt a 6-point lead at the break. Unfettered, really from the second quarter on, after picking up those 2 early fouls in the first quarter. Hits the zone over the top. That 3-pointer goes down for Michaela Elmore, hacking Peterson.
Yeah, great getting skip pass. Nice little kind of screen right there, and you see the enthusiasm.
The Navy Blue, a record of 21-2, a sterling 12-0 in ACC play. Panthers do go inside to Phi. They said we have to know where we want to play to and through, and it starts with number 15. Yeah, you almost feel Marley Washington, who earned that title of captain, she sensed she has to step up now with Phi off the floor. That or just find number 23. Right. Also a good idea.
Coach Verdi, who they want to see get going, and this one a rare miss by Timpson. Trying to slip in under Phi.
Brooke Wyckoff looking for the foul on that one.
Phi able to work in transition, getting past Timpson.
5 to shoot. Miles just looked up at the clock. It's going to drive. Her floater is good. Brooklynn Miles with 4. As we look at Miles' shot clock about to expire.
She gets in. It's a whole new team, basically, for Clemson, a new coaching staff. New players.
Brooklynn Miles with 4 seconds left in the half.
Wow, now that's what Brooklynn Miles does really nicely for the Pitt Panthers.
Trying to fight for an extra game. Camp hits the floor, leaves Miles open, and she cashes in. His jump shot is good. Like that from the freshman who just checked in, and there's Faye running the floor, beat everyone down court.
Especially when you've got Khadija Faye on the court.
Yeah. Miles all the way in, drops it off. Pretty pass to Biggs.
Watch this. Comes out, looks, freezes the defender, and you've got to sprint all the way down to the front.
Lead is at 20 for Pitt. Miles drives in, scooper is up and good. Get it to you when we come back. Here's Miles, though. Decides to keep this one herself. The Panthers are rolling.
Washington's Elmore, Miles, and Johnson rounding out the starting 5 for the Panthers. Triple is good for Elmore.